Hi, this is my reflection on Module 5 about online resources. I just want to note that last week I felt like everything was a train wreck. Nothing went well, nothing went smooth for me. So I'm pretty excited to be getting an early start on this week's and also to be doing it during the daytime when I'm not dog tired. My 3-year-old started preschool this week, so while my little guy naps, I have the chance to do my homework during the day. I'm pretty excited about it. So anyways, my three favorite websites that I examined, I actually have four. I liked Kia, Merlot, BrainPop, and then my own was Seesaw. The particular components that I liked Kia for all of the shared activities and for the ease of creating a new activity. I kind of scanned through some of the ones that already existed to get some inspiration, and I thought that that was something that was really beneficial for me, kind of to give me an idea of what my activity would look like. With Merlot, what I really liked about that was just the vast sea of information and that it's all free. A user could essentially take an entire course and not have to pay for it. And I just think that that is really, really good to satisfy people who kind of have an insatiable thirst or unquenchable thirst for information and gaining new knowledge. Um, and just so much content. I mean, there was so much information on Merlot. I was pretty blown away. And then my favorite site of the ones that we visited was definitely BrainPop. Um, I liked the way the website is organized. I liked how easy it was to navigate. And then I also liked the look of it. I think if you are a young student, especially, it's nice to, instead of just seeing words and links on a page, to see the animation. I think the pictures make it that much more inviting and engaging, not only for young users, but even for adults. And then with Seesaw, the particular components that I liked about that kind of seem to all revolve around communication. I liked that there was a journaling feature. I liked that you could do announcements for students, just students, or you could do announcements for just parents or both. I also liked that there was a tracking feature to track your students' progress. And I thought another cool thing was that for families that want to kind of be in the loop on their child's education, that you could have up to 10 family members receiving this information about their students. And I just thought that that was really neat. Um, Looking at the fee-based sites, I personally am super frugal, so I was kind of surprised to see how expensive some of these were. Like Kia, for example, is $99 per year to have full access to that. BrainPop had a ton of options for different subscriptions. I did see that they have a homeschool plan available for $430 per year for a combo subscription. And they also had another one called a family plan, which I think was like a supplemental learning. And that subscription was $159. And I kind of had mixed emotions because while it is pricey, I think it's important to consider the value. And in that case, let's just compare the $99 a year for Kia versus the $159 for the family plan under BrainPop. And I probably would be more apt to spend the $159 because I feel like you get a little more bang for your buck. And I really liked that site, especially me having young children. I think that they would get a lot more out of it. Um, yeah. And then with the free sites, that's always nice. Just more people can use it. Oh, and with the annual fees, I think something to consider, especially if you are an educator, is who is paying that fee. If you're doing distant learning and you have a class of 30 students and you're using BrainPop, do all of your families have to pay that fee, or is that something that the school is paying? Because I think especially right now in the world where we are doing distant learning for so many students, I think it's a lot to pile on parents that not only do they have to assist their students in completing their schoolwork, but then to also have additional fees to pay. Um, I think when you consider that, I think the less expensive or the free resources are going to be the way to go. Um, And then my experience using Kia, and do you think it's something you could use as a future teacher? I would say, yeah, absolutely. I enjoyed using it. I thought it was very easy, very user friendly. I was super amazed at all of the activities available. I could absolutely see using it as a teacher, but like I said already, after doing Brain Pop and Seesaw, I do prefer those. I think they're a little more user friendly and a little more inviting. Um, all right, and on to the last part. After searching the open education resource repositories, were you able to find resources useful? I would say absolutely. I don't know how you couldn't. There was resources galore. One thing that did enter my mind though, because it's open source and because anybody can contribute, I think it's important to keep in mind that some of your content might not be of the highest quality or might not be totally accurate. So I think that's just something to keep in mind when you are looking through those sites where anybody can contribute. But overall, I was impressed with the open education resource, and really I was quite pleased to visit all of these different online resources for education. I will save all of them and probably visit them more. So, yeah, there's my reflection. Thanks for watching.